Hello everybody, it's Gail. And before I even get started, I want to apologize. You guys have been so faithful to me, and I got a little overwhelmed at one point with all of the comments and questions because I'm trying to answer everybody's comments and questions as I get them on Facebook and on YouTube. And in doing so and having so many people, contacting me, I ended up overlooking two people in their drawing. And the reason that happened is I have two Facebook pages. I have my main page, which is just under my name, Gail Osborne Thompson. And then I have my polymer clay page, which is the GOT clay. And the GOT clay is where my contest was posted, and that's the page where the pictures were supposed to be sent. And when I was coming up with the names, since the hashtag didn't work that well because there were some misspellings and some people left it out altogether and everything, I decided to just go through my history on my GOT clay page and write down the names of all the people that posted pictures. And I did that, and that's where I came up with the 5 names. Then when I posted my video, 2 people commented that we had a conversation where they had posted a picture. I had even responded to them, assuring them that I would make sure that their picture got into the drawing. The only problem was they posted the picture on my main Facebook page. So when I was doing my looking for the names on the Got Clay page, they weren't there. It took me some digging to figure out what was going on, and I finally figured it out. I found them this morning. So ordinarily, because the rules were not followed, they weren't posted on the correct page, I would just not worry about it. But since I had conversations with both of these people, assuring them that I would make sure their items got into the drawing, I feel like it's only fair for me to redo the drawing. And since I hadn't heard from the first name drawn, and so no products had been picked yet, I thought it was better to just pull the video and just do the whole thing over again. And I am just so sorry. You don't know how bad I feel. And the original rules were to pick 3 winners. When I thought I only had 5, I did have 5 prizes, so I thought, well, let me go ahead and just give something to all 5. Now that there's 7, I don't have 7 prizes. So I'm going to go back to the original as far as the number of names drawn. I'm going to draw 3 names like the original contest rules. And they will get to pick from the 5 prizes that I did have laid out here on my counter. I am going to have to change one thing because I've yet to hear from the person that won the first prize. And since they are picking first, it's not fair to the others to make them wait. So I am going to have to put a time restriction on responses. So the first person that responds will have, and this is probably too long for the others to wait, but I will give you 24 hours because I know we're on different time zones. Some of you work and you're not, don't have access to Facebook or YouTube when you're at work. So I want to give everybody a chance to respond. So I'm going to give 24 hours. So I'm going to put in the description of this video, since I never know how long it's going to take for YouTube to upload a video. I'm going to put in the description the time that it expires. And if I'm going to go ahead and draw all 7 names and put numbers next to each name, because after 24 hours, if I haven't heard from that person, I'm going to go to the next person because it's not fair for everybody else to have to wait. And I think 24 hours gives everyone a chance to get onto YouTube and to see if they've won or not. So I don't mean to be mean. As a matter of fact, it makes me feel really bad. But I just feel like it's only fair to everybody to have some kind of a time cutoff. And I'll do the same thing after the first 24 hours, since everyone will have already had 24 hours to view the video. After the first person chooses, then it'll only be 12 hours for the second person to choose, 12 more hours for the third person. And please wait for me to let you know when it's your turn to choose. I don't want you sending me a message telling me which one you want, and then by the time I get to your name, that one is already picked. I did have a case where one person did that, and I know they're just anxious. I would be too if it was me. So let me go back and review my the prizes again. And I've got numbers here. Hopefully you can see the numbers. Well, you can't. Maybe you can. Number 1 is this red, white, and black memory wire bracelet from Judy Belcher. It's made like little card. It's got spades, clubs, hearts, and diamonds. It's got black crystals and some silver spacer beads. That's number 1. Number 2 is this amazing tiger cane necklace from Janet Pitcher, and she doesn't make this anymore, so these are all sold. So I guess this would be considered a collector's item now, because she's in a different place in her clay life right now, and I haven't seen any animals lately. And this is a beautiful pendant. It's not on a cord, although I can include one. Whether you want to use it or not will be up to you. But this is by Lynn Ann Schwartzenberg, and it's her beautiful flowers, and these are awesome canes, and the work that she did finishing this is just really nice. There's some gold leaf here, and it's just done really well. Number 4 are these adorable earrings by Kim Cavender, and I've turned one over so you can see the back. The back is that real pretty black and white check. Excuse me. But this is number 4. This is earrings by Kim Cavender. And number 5 is this beautiful black and silver pendant by Dorothy Grenels. And she's an amazing artist too, as well as just a nice person. So the first person's name that draws gets to choose from these 5. After she has chosen, then I will let the second person know that they can choose, and then after the second person chooses, I'll let the third person know that they can choose, and so on until, well, that's it. That'll be the 3 people, be 3 winners. So I just want to apologize again. You have no idea how bad I feel about this, to get everybody's hopes up yesterday and then to turn around and crash them down again. It just hurts my heart. But anyway, it was done. I apologize. I am going to do the drawing the same way. Now I have 7 names in the pot. And I'm going to pull each one out. And I'm going to pull out all 7 and assign numbers, just because of the time restraints that we're going to have. I have to stick with that. So, that all being said, the number 1 person that gets to choose first is Eva. There you go. Eva, congratulations. You get to choose number 1, the first thing that you want. Number 2 is, I don't know why I folded these up so small, Terry Pfeiffer. Okay. So you are number 2. You get to choose second. And number 3 it is too early in the morning for me to fight with these little things, is Deidre Bettis. Deidre, I think you were one of the names that got left out, so I'm glad you got an opportunity to win something. All right, those are my first 3. Those are my prize winners, but if any of them default and do not respond within the allotted time, and I'm going to post that on my Facebook page as well as on YouTube, then the number 4 person is Missy. Missy, I apologize because I think you were excited about being number 3 yesterday, but I'm afraid you're number 4 today. I do apologize. And I may do something special for everyone, the 5 names from yesterday. If your name doesn't get chosen today, I'll think of something. That was number 4. Number 5 is Denise Osborne. Number 6. Since it was just me, I really didn't need to fold these quite so tiny. Is Betsy. See, there's Betsy Gorin. And number 7 is Tammy. Now my original 5, which is Tammy, Eva, well, Eva will get something. Terry will also get something. And Betsy and Missy. The 3 that did not get, well, the ones that did not get chosen that were one of the original 5 yesterday, I still want you to send me your mailing information, your mailing address, because I will send you something. It might not be one of these items, but I will send you something. So I would like everybody to that was in the drawing to please private message me your mailing address. And I'd also like to have your email address and your Facebook name, because that was one of the problems I was having. Some of the people were one name on YouTube and another name on Facebook, and I was having a terrible time trying to figure out who was who. So all of the 7 that are in here, if all of you would at least send me your real name and address, and you can do that by private message either on YouTube or on my Facebook page. I prefer it on the Facebook page because private messages are easier to find there. But anyway, but your real name and your mailing address, and I would like your Facebook name, your see, what else was it? I need your Facebook name. Oh, and your email address. Because sometimes email is an easier and quicker way to get in touch with someone. So I know I've apologized a million times, but you just have no idea how bad I feel that this is what I had to do. But thank you so much. I will be in touch with these people. Hopefully, maybe I could figure out a way to send them a Facebook message also. So again, I apologize. I will do another video soon, hopefully this afternoon. I have an errand to run this morning, but maybe when I get back I'll have time to get one done before I have my evening errands. So have a good day, everyone, and congratulations to the winners. I will see you soon. Bye-bye.